If you go early on, the reason why this started was because NickEH30 talked about unpopular opinion. This was on December 2nd, vault shockwaves at Fortnite. And he tweeted to them, everyone you fight has 6 to 7 shockwaves. I think he was trying to do the 6-7 meme, which is not fun to fight. Also make other mobility items redundant since shockwaves are too good. Then he goes on to talk about what he'd change. The changes I'd make: enable fall damage with shockwaves so you can't just instantly bail out of a build fight. Sounds like impulse nades. Make shockwaves unavailable to go through builds / structures so you have to expose yourself to use them. That sounds like Crash Pad Juniors. And lower the amount of shockwaves that drop in chapter 7. Okay, fine. Then he goes on to tweet more. Shockwaves make good plays feel unrewarded, and mistakes that would normally decide a fight don't matter anymore. You get high ground, enemy shockwaves up. You full box somebody, enemies shockwave out. You rotate early, enemies come shockwaving in, which I know that he's talking about builds here, but I mean, that's the whole point, right? The shockwaves help you get an advantage over the other player when you're using it. That's the whole point of it. And also, good skillful players, they use shockwaves to chase you. I've had multiple times where one person is chasing me across the whole map with infinite amount of shocks. That's the whole point. You're chasing them. So skillful players also use it, not just non-skillful players. And the fact that now Fortnite is coming out and their designing director is coming out and sort of defending it is crazy to me, because I get it's not NickEH30's fault. Let's get that straight. It's not NickEH30's fault that the shockwaves were vaulted. He was the most vocal about it, but the fact that they're saying that, you know, no one person changes Fortnite is true. No one person, but your 1%ers, the ones that are posting constantly that promote your game, do influence. You can't say that they do not, because a lot of the changes that you've seen are influenced by that 1% or content creators, the elite content creators. You invited them to your headquarters earlier before you launched chapter 7 to try out the game. You mean to tell me you didn't have meetings with them about, hey, what do you think about the new chapter? Hey, what do you think about these other items that are involved? What do you think about the guns and stuff? You mean to tell me that you didn't take their opinions into consideration? Most likely, yes, but most likely not as well. I understand that that's just opinion based and you had like 20 creators come and take a look at the game, but you don't tell me that you're not taking influence from the 1%ers, because you definitely are.